real quick at the start here. I'm not where I was when I ended last time, but it's fine. You know, we're over here. Gotta punch in Grunty's eyes and get myself a jiggy. That's what I wanted to do. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. We beat up the third world. We gotta go and find the fourth one now. I restarted the game at some point, so now I am back at the start, so I have to work my way back up here. It's a thing I gotta do. You know, because it's how it goes in this day and age. You gotta wander all the way back. Actually, over here was a button that I need to press. Allows me to raise the platform. Over there, the one that I didn't even know was there. It's raised now. Finally, I was so worried that we might not get to see a platform I didn't know existed. Finally. I was so worried. Brintilda, what are you even doing here? Grunty wears a flea circus under that repulsive dress of hers. Well, it sounds kind of exciting. Just, you know, she's got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper. Oh, we never get to see that. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Monster Mob. Well, I mean, that's rude of you to say. You just probably don't appreciate her musical talents, alright? It's fine. There's a grate over there that is now open, so I should probably head on in there. Methinks. Head on in, head on in. We're heading on in. Our heads, they're in. That's what I'm talking about. There's eggs around. Eggs are cool. You can put them in your basket. And then it's Easter. Anyway, got ourselves a puzzle here. Wow! It sure looks fun. Bubble Gloop Swamp. That's the next place. But I don't know where it is. I haven't been there yet, so I gotta go and find it. Gruntilda's lair is just so big and vast and full of fleas. It's just unfortunate, really. You think Gruntilda's lair would get a flea collar at some point? Maybe reduce the numbers? But it turns out that's not the case. Is this button? Why is this button still pressable? It really does sound quite absurd, Adventure Bear. Yeah, that's just the Grunty starts talking button now, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a coincidence, but I prefer to think of it as the Grunty talks now button. Anyway, we can open up a door. We were able to open it up previously, but you know what? Dramatics and all that. Welcome to big ol' Grunty statue room. Gotta watch out though, the moat has a fish in it, and I don't really know what that fish does. So, you know, he's just kind of there. Hey Brintilda, how you doing? My lazy sister often sleeps in a pigsty. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. The only thing she's ever won was the biggest butt competition. At which school? That's the most prestigious of those competitions, obviously. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, polishing her crystal ball. I mean, that's... A lot of your stuff has been, like, implied to be horrible, awful, terrible things, but that seems like a pretty normal thing. You know, just... I don't... That doesn't seem like something that's, like, a particularly nasty fact. Just, you know, just putting it out there. I think you're just being rude at this point, Brintilda. Just putting it out there. Anyway, found our way to Bubble Gloop Swamp, so we gotta bubble gloop to it. Sure. That was the word choice I had. Alright. Keep your eyes open for your new move, Beak Face! I'll try, but it's gonna be difficult. It's right here. Literally at the start. Ah, these are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas. Oh, baby. For a limited time. Okay, chicken. Kazooie. Let's grab a pair. Great. That was him telling me I found all the moves. It was very difficult. Let's leave. That's what I want to do. I don't want any part of this level, as it turns out. Oh no, now there are dragonflies afoot. I can't believe it. So there's a very important reason why I'm leaving right now, actually. I want to go over here, because Brentilda's hiding over here in this tube. Oh, my fat old sister's favorite sport is belly barging. Wow, I didn't know she was into the most famous of all sports. No, although she's dim, she attended Fat Hag High. Thank you, Grunty, for interrupting my cool chat with your sister. That was very rude of you. You won't believe the Gruntilda... She blows balloons with her butt. Anyway, I could have lived without knowing that. But, moving on, I wanted to go into this tube. As you see, there's a pair of wading boots over here. Wading boots allow you to stretch your legs, but more importantly, I can go into piranha-infested water without any danger. Trust me, the water is piranha-infested. It might not have been obvious because I didn't demonstrate that, but I don't want to. But there's a secret little tube over here. It might be helpful to have wading boots to get through. You might be able to get through here with, the Wonder Wing. I don't remember, actually, but there's a cool, puzzle pedestal over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this now, I think. Because I'm here and I can do it. We'll deal with that level in the future times. It's Freeze Easy Peak. Wow. It sure exists. I can't wait. Alright, there's another pair of wading boots up here. The reason I am here, however, is there's a big ol' ice cube right here. I wanna break that ice cube. It seemed like a thing that I want to do. That will be important for later. Whoops. I wanted to stay talon trotting, but I didn't, so, you know. Alright, now that we have, prepared a sequence break, technically. It's not really a sequence break. I had the puzzle pieces to do what I set out to do, but it's fine. Yeah, so you have a limited time with that, so you gotta be a little bit on the quick side. Alright, let's go to Bubble Gloop Swamp for real now. For real and not for fake. Alright, so there's this guy over here. Is he gonna say something? Nope, but he will lift me up. Alright, so the trick with this guy is you get eaten. No, don't get eaten. Yummy! Croc just like that! Now he's over here! Me want yummy egg too! I mean, I guess it's implied that they are different in some capacity, but, you know, you can't exactly tell. I mean, they do have different eye colors, I guess. I'm not sure what the wading boots are supposed to be used for here. I guess there's a Mumbo token back there, if you so desire. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just partake in the Mumbo Town. Mumbo Town is a very, very cool town to go to, if you ask me. You can cancel the wading boots if you press the B button, so, you know. It's just a thing that you have to keep in mind. Watch out for frogs. They're literally rude. It's canon. You can't disprove it. There's obviously something going on over there, but I'm more interested in what might be over here. More diabolical amphibians over here. There's a cool pair of wading boots that I don't really need because there's this fancy moving leaf thing. I love the fancy moving leaf thing. There's another Mumbo token up here. I love it. Alright, the wading boots would have been useful here, turns out. That's fine. I'm gonna get this life. This is just a big ol' egg where your goal is to find various ways to break it. So you gotta make sure you remember all your moves. Ah yes, see, this is one of the rare instances where Beak Barge is absolutely a necessity. It doesn't happen a whole lot, actually. Not really sure why. If I wanted to, I think, again, I can use Wonder Wing to go through the water. I'm gonna go ahead and opt to just use the wading boots to save my gold feathers here, because, you know, they're kind of at a premium, and they might be useful in some places. This isn't too far out of the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make use of this. It's a nice set of wading boots. Like, if it were much farther out of the way than that, then yeah, I probably would have done some other stuff. Let's cancel that real quick. So, alright. I mentioned previous levels having kind of a thing where you want to maybe consider doing the notes last. This level is actually sort of low-key in a way. Like, you can get beat up if you fall in the water a lot, but in general, this one's not as bad as some others. This thing makes a Jiggy appear. You'd think that'd be easy, except you have 45 seconds to get to it, so, you best be quick. 45 seconds is actually kind of a lot, all things considered. Just, you know, don't be too hasty, but don't be too slow either. This camera is trying its best to make me die. For this part, I may want to stop the Talon Trot, because, that's dangerous, man. That's pretty dangerous, if you ask me. Alright. Now, obviously, there was some stuff up here. Oops. Well, there are some surfaces you can land on and have a chance to Talon Trot, but, that was not one of them, I guess. Alright, Crocodile, Crocoman, have an egg. Alright, now he's over there. Yeah! Well, I think he's over in that direction. I guess that's where we're heading next. Mumbo token hanging out over here. I love the Mumbo. There's a big old turtle. I almost fell to my death. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have really been my death, but it could have been bad. You never know. Yeah, honestly, the only thing that's really potentially a problem in this level is there's a certain place later that if you just do it last, you should be fine. But we'll see how the world goes today. Where is the place I wanted to go? It's over there. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Oh no! The ugly, hairy trespassers after the gold thing! I mean, I never knew you guys had a gold thing until you said it. This is a pretty good time to use Wonder Wing. These guys are pretty aggro. I say as they are very bad at hitting me. Not that I'm much better at hitting them. But you know, there's just a whole bunch of overlapping music going on. It's fine. Blub, you're too tough for us flibbits. Take your gold. All this overlapping music, I can't handle this. It's scary, man. It's just scary. Gahuck. Alright. Let's head on over here. There's some shock spring pads. I did a very good job there. This is piranha water. I'll do what I want with my smelly feet. You're not my dad. Alright, so there's some cool stuff down below, but I'm not hyper interested in all of the cool stuff down there right now. Turns out. So, I'm gonna want to go over here. The witch switch is not very well hidden in this level. I don't really know why. Oh no, her head exploded. That's weird. But yeah, you know, it's just how it goes. Alright. I don't know what kind of village decided to be here on these platforms. It's generally not a safe thing, I feel. Alright, this Mumbo token is a bit of a thing sometimes. Like, trying to find it in 3D space, you know? Alright, Croco Man, go over there. Wherever that is. Alright, I want to get this Mumbo. I want to get the Mumbo. I gotta do the Mumbo Mambo. Alright, here we go. Got it. I'm the best at everything in the universe. Bar none. Can't be topped. Yo, got myself a Jiggy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's a good introduction to Bubble Gloop Swamp. Next time, probably finish up the place. The levels are getting bigger and more elaborate, which is kind of neat. So, yeah. See you later and goodbye. Kazooie is ready and waiting. You can tell, because she's real excited to peck my brains. How dare you do this, bird! Anyway, bye.